Welcome to Sailing with the Jameses. I'm Kate, and this is Sam. And this is our daughter Charlie. A couple of months ago, we sold our house and all of our belongings and bought Endless Summer, a 55-foot Bruce Roberts yacht. We are now living on board full-time while we sail around the world. Follow our journey by pressing subscribe. This episode on Sailing with the Jameses.
We say goodbye to summer and have a survey and test sail on what is soon to be our new home.
We did a 4-day handover and delivery on Endless Summer with her new owners down to Mooloolaba. So we got to teach the new owners about Endless Summer, run up all the systems, and go through what she likes and doesn't like. Endless Summer does have a bit of a personality, so we gave them a good introduction to sailing her. We didn't get too much footage to share with you guys of the delivery down to Mooloolaba, as we got a bit sentimental. Endless Summer has become like family to us, and we got a bit emotional knowing that this was going to be our last sail on her.
We were very lucky as Kim Neptune really turned it on for us and made the final sail on summer one to really remember.
Yeah! Hello! Oh! Hey!
He's better yet.
So we are on our way to the boatworks. We've got to be at the boatworks by 7:30. So today's the day of the survey on the Aluminium Crowther. We'll be at the boat at 7:30, and our appointment is 8 a.m. in the slings for the haul out.
So, survey number 2. Wish us luck.
So I forgot Charlie's water bottle at home. So, bless you. So you're using a coffee cup with some water in it. Don't think you mind at all.
After myself and the surveyor had a bit of a look at her while she was still in the water, we had a look round the engines to see if there's any signs of corrosion or electrolysis. A good look at the skin fittings and the valves that were attached there and the attachments, accessibility to electrical systems in case there was problems in the future. It was time to head around to the travel lift and have her hauled out so we could have a look at all the running systems under the water, check the condition of the anodes, rudder bearings and stocks, and also stern bearings.
The boys are just coming off the boat and they get dinghied across. So they're just being delivered to the dock.
What we were looking for in this survey was any major problems. A lot of small ones we can fix ourselves, but if there was any game stoppers, it's good to know now before we proceed further. One thing we would have done differently in the future is maybe found someone to look after Charlie, as it was such a big day and the surveyor was so good and imparted so much information on us. It was hard to retain it all and remember exactly all the advice that was given.
She's just been lifted up and now traveling over. We're going to travel over here. And then she's going to be in the slings for an hour. She's just been water blasted and she's going to sit in the slings for an hour. Sam's back there, the owner and the surveyor, and they're going to go over the hulls and the running gear, and then once all that's done she's going to get relaunched, and then the second half of the survey will continue. But yeah, she looks beautiful and everything's going really well so far. Here's Shining Light. Yeah. Let's give you guys a look at her underwater profile. Here is the rudder. She's got kiwi props and a skeg. Jagger boards. And a beautiful underwater profile.
One of the biggest concerns with alloy boats is corrosion, and Shining Light doesn't have much in the way of cathodic protection apart from the anodes. So we had a look at the anodes when they were out of the water, and there wasn't too much wastage on it, and it had been 9 months since she'd been slipped. We did a good inspection, making sure there was no dimples or pits, especially around the running gear and engines. And once that was done, it was time to put her back in the water.
This is cool how they do that. They're like tinning the people over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching. So the guys have just been tinning back over, and now the Crowther's coming out of the slings, and we'll go back to the berth at the boatworks. Here she's coming out. Hi, Charlie girl. It's pretty neat to see, isn't it?
There are a few minor issues with Shining Light, but nothing that was major or going to affect us purchasing. So it was at this point that we decided Shining Light is going to be our new home. So we headed back to the berth to spend some quality time with her.
You trying on shoes? You trying on everyone's shoes? Yeah. Whose shoes? That is mine.
So then I went, no, there's got to be a better way, because every time you bolt these on.
Should we check out the trampolines? Yeah? Whoa! Yeah! Just watch out. Yeah, come on again. So this is Shining Light. We've got the back deck here. Davits, 2 wind generators, tender. Really, really good lifelines and doors here. So she's an alloy, 50-foot alloy Crowther. Dagger boards. Nice Crowther flare. We'll just step on board. Come up the stairs. The gate's here. And really nice back deck. Charlie's sleeping.
So we've locked off most of that day, I think. We might have one more Saturday anyway.
So Charlie's fallen asleep during the survey. So we are on our way to do the test sail. We've just arrived at the boatworks. We're going to pick up some coffees and then head to the boat.
There's no wind, but it shouldn't matter too much. We're hoping it to be more of a handover day, so we can still put the sails up and put them away and learn any tricks that there is. Every boat has its little tricks and personality, so hopefully the owners will pass that on to us, and yeah, it'll still be a good, successful day.
morning the boys put the screecher up, so we're gonna go for a test sail. There's not much wind today, but we're gonna put all the 3 sails out. And Sam's behind the wheel. So we're exiting the spit now. We're going to exit through there and the ocean's that way. And that's the Gold Coast skyline. Alright, we're going to start to put some sails up. Fully bent. Right, so putting the screecher out. So the screecher is out and the main is up. The engines are turned off and we are sailing. The titty tassels are doing well. Sailing along beautifully so far. Dropping the main. Alright, so the main is down. We're going to go over there and drop the anchor.
This is just a quick stop to run up the desalinator in slightly clearer water than out in front of the boatworks and to have a bit of a swim.
Okay, so we are just finishing the test sail. We're on our way back to the boatworks and just passing Sovereign Island now. And it is your nap time, but Charlie's behaved really well today. Did you enjoy the test sail? Yeah? You're gonna enjoy trampolines. Thanks for watching, and please consider hitting that like button and subscribe button and following our adventures. Next week, join us as we move on board Shining Light.